Can you guys hear me okay? Davin, you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have defensive lineman Davin Van. So if you guys want to raise your hands, we'll go around. David Thompson, please.
Hey, Davin, how you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. I'm curious just what it was like on the sideline against Wake Forest when it was like every drive, it felt like guys were going down and just, like how do you kind of just keep your composure when it kind of feels like you're having a quicksand moment?
Well, we focused on that like all year. Honestly, like the 4 phases of football, there's, the main three that everybody talks about, offense, defense, and special teams. But we always talk about the fourth phase, which is the sideline energy. And we've talked about that all year and trying to stay positive and just keep good energy on the sideline. So that's something we've been working on all year.
Did it feel like you guys were able to keep that momentum, even though it was, kind of tough go?
Yeah, I think we could. We were. I think there wasn't a moment where anybody really lost hope. I think we felt like we were in it the whole time, even to the last second. Like there was no loss of hope at all at any point.
Alex Sawyer.
Yeah, Davin. Coach Doran talked yesterday about, just how rare it is at NC State to have a 10-win season. And you guys have that opportunity. And he said that was something that maybe he was going to have to talk to, especially the younger guys about. Is that something that you guys, kind of take pride in, kind of look at going, we have a chance to kind of make some history for this program and kind of set a legacy?
Yes, but honestly, we've just been focusing on trying to win 1 week at a time. We're not really worried about the 10-week or the 10-win season. We're kind of just trying to focus on Syracuse or whoever our next opponent is and get that win in the bag.
Todd Gibson.
Yeah, Davin, honestly, how long does it take to get over a loss like that? I know it's like a 24-hour rule or whatever when you win, but how long does it take to get over a loss like that?
Honestly, it's hard to get over a loss like that, but with such great teammates like I have, it just makes you want to come back and, get better as a player. We always talk about our one mores and getting better, 1% better every day, and it just makes you want to come back and just do better every week.
When you're riding home, what do you focus on after the game? Just where's your focus go on after a game like that? To just thinking, is it hard to stay positive or not?
No, not. You just kind of think back about the game and what you could have did better. I know that's what I focused on.
James Henderson.
Yeah, Devin, obviously a lot was made of the game against Wake Forest for the division, but you're still in it, right? And so just how much do you think that may help you guys get over that game is the fact that you still have something to play for?
I think it's going to, I think we're gonna come back like stronger than we have anytime this year. When we took a loss to Mississippi State, we came back the next week and played as hard as we could, and I feel like that's how we're gonna be this week.
David Thompson.
Yeah, what's it like going against a guy like Ickey every day during practice? And also, yeah, exactly. That smile says it all, I feel like. And Coach Dorn also said that, he's kind of a guy, he's like super sweet, super nice. And then when he gets on the field, he like kind of flips a switch. What's that like?
It's fun, honestly. He's a great player. It's just fun to have that. There's not any time where I feel like my safety's at risk. It's just we can go as hard as we both can go, and it's just fun. He's a great player though.
Is he maybe like one of the toughest dudes you've ever had to play against?
For sure. I think so.
Jonas?
Hey, Davin, the last few weeks, you're a starter now, but you've been playing starter reps ever since like CJ went down. What's working well for you? Is it all just coming together? Was it all just a matter of getting more snaps on the field and getting more experience, or just a combination of experience and the snaps? What's working for you right now?
I definitely think that getting more snaps has helped me a lot. The game's starting to slow down a lot more, and I'm starting to understand, what the coaches are telling me in my meetings and everything. And I'm starting to just trust what they're telling me to do out there. And it's kind of just like becoming more and more muscle memory.
And I imagine like the physical part of it and mental part of it are now clicking at the right time for you as well.
Yeah, I think so, 100%.
I remember when you were in high school, I talked to you. You said one thing you were looking forward to the most was getting on campus and working out with Coach Thunder and getting stronger and getting bigger. Obviously, that's transitioned over to the field. How much more confidence has that given you? The off-field stuff lead to confidence on the field for you?
I think that's had like a tremendous impact on the confidence. Working with someone like Coach Thunder every day, and not everybody gets to do that. And I feel like that's just helped me a lot because Coach Thunder is somebody I could say I put near 100% of my trust in. Like I trust him with almost everything. So,
was there a certain game or a certain moment where you just realized, all right, things are clicking for me. I'm adapting to college football pretty well?
Yeah, I think I'd say the Boston College game when I played in Boston at Boston College. Just everything started to slow down. And it was like I was seeing our drills come to life. So yeah.
James?
Davin, Syracuse has had some explosive games this year. What makes them tough to defend? Syracuse, what makes them tough to defend?
I think their run game is their best aspect. That's probably the toughest thing that they have. I don't think they'll do very well in the drop back pass, but if we could shut the run game down, then I think we'll have a pretty good shot.
Go ahead, Jonas.
Yeah, just as a follow-up, you said the Boston College game, you were starting to see your drills come to light in the game. Anything in particular, any specific drills that you're like, wow, this is really working for me in this game?
Yeah. We have one drill where we work on shedding blocks, getting your inside hands, leveraging the ball. And, coach says never swipe the hard too early because it will hit in your gap. You got to get vertical first. And I did that, got vertical in the B gap, swiped it hard and made a tackle. And that's really when I started like trusting the drills and trusting what Coach Wild says.
I'm always curious with the former wrestlers. How much is your wrestling background helping you out on the football field at the college level?
I think it's helped me a lot. Great. I mean, I think my balance is pretty good balance-wise. It's helped me with my inside hands, leveraging people. Yeah, I think it's helped a lot.
Does anybody have anything else? I think we're good, Davin. Thank you.